Hello! So recently I've been making a lot of videos just saying, like, for you to get to know me. So I found a tag which was by Life with Colby TV, and I'll link their video down below, which is the 15 weird facts tag. And I thought, I've got pretty weird facts, so I thought I'd share them with you. The first question is, what's a nickname only your family call you? It depends. Most of my family just call me Ali Pally, or Pal. But my mum and my dad sometimes call me Pansy because when I was little, the first thing that they thought of when I was born was a pansy, because pansies always have like a little smiley happy face. So that's why they thought of me when they thought of a pansy. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't think I have a weird habit. I can't think of any. Maybe I do, but I don't think I have a weird habit. Maybe when I burst into song, I guess that would count as a habit. I don't know. I don't really have any weird habits. Do you have any weird phobias? Now, Kitty, who is probably watching this, will know that I wouldn't call it a fear, but I guess it kind of is. I'm not very good around roads, I'll put it that way. I don't like walking on roads, I don't like walking near roads, I don't like roads. It's probably the fact that I've nearly been run over twice. Once when I was a kid and once when I was walking from school. And I think that's always started off my fear. I'm just not very good with roads now. And driving's fine. My driving's fine, but like walking over roads and stuff just terrifies me. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I'm Not Okay. Yeah, actually. Either that or I really love Hey Juliet. I don't know if anybody remembers that song. Hey Juliet, I think you're fine. You really blow my mind. Maybe one day you and me should run away. I just want you to know I want to be your Romeo. Hey Juliet. I always listen to that when I'm tidying, and it just makes me so happy. I don't know why. I used to listen to that when I was a kid. Or what's the one from the Pokemon movie? Don't say you love me, you don't even know me. If you really love me, then just give me some time. What's that called? Oh no, that's a ladybird. No, don't come in here, ladybird. I'll be back. Hope no one's scared of these. Say hello. Yeah, there we go. Right, we're going to put you outside now. What's your biggest pet peeve? Maybe I get a bit annoyed when people use was and were incorrectly. I guess that's a bit of a pet peeve. When people cut in queue, that's a pet peeve of mine. Otherwise, I don't really get annoyed that easily. I don't think I've ever told this story, but when I was little, one of my friends wanted to see if they could annoy me, so they literally sat for an entire day next to me throughout lunchtime and break time until we went home, even in the after school club actually. And it better not. No, there we go. It tried to fly inside again. I'm like, stop, ladybird, stop. Where was I? So they spent an entire day singing I Know a Song That Will Get on Your Nerves to me, and it didn't annoy me. I just sat there and went, good song. Like, it didn't annoy me at all. I don't get annoyed that easily. It's just like, when I was a kid, you kind of got it drummed out of you. You don't say like a lot. You don't say was and were incorrectly. And there's another one that's kind of annoying, but it's just because my school kind of drummed it out of me. So when we would say like, they would be like, no, you don't do that, and kind of drum it out of you. And yeah, so that's the only reason it's a pet peeve of mine. But when people cut in queue, that does annoy me. Stop it, ladybird, you don't belong in here. But I'd say that's the only pet peeves I have. What's your nervous habits? I sing, what do I sing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I get nervous, like for example, I'm not good in crowds, so when I get nervous, I sing that. My legs jiggle, and I do this a lot. And sometimes I pretend like I act like I'm washing my hands, like I do this. I don't know why, I just do. It makes me comfortable. What side of the bed do you sleep on? My left side. The left side of my bed. Right here. This is where I sleep, so that I can have my cushions next to me. What drink do you always order from Starbucks? Starbucks. Strawberry and cream frappuccino? I think. Yeah, I either order that or hot chocolate. Or a cappuccino. It depends what type of mood I'm in. It depends. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? My first stuffed animal was a teddy bear. I don't think I gave it a name. Because I've got one that up there, which was one of my first that I got from my granddad, which is Stife. Is that what it's called? Are they called Stifes? I don't know. And then I've got a pink teddy bear somewhere, which I don't know where it is. I don't really give them names. It was only until like Build-A-Bear and one of the teddy bears that my granddad got me, which I named after him. I didn't really name them otherwise. I didn't see the point, I guess. Oh, my earring really hurts. Which way do you face in the shower? With my back to the water. Is that not normal? I don't know. I feel like oh. Do you have any weird body skills? Yeah, but I don't know if I can show you. Wait, I'm going to try and show you. I'm hoping that I managed to get that on camera. If not, I can stand on my shoulders. Oh! Move you over again. Right. So I'm hoping I got that on camera. If not, like I said, I can stand on my shoulders. I learnt to do that when I got bored, when I was staying at my grandma and granddad's house. And I had a sleeping bag on, like a Barbie sleeping bag. I always remember this. And my granddad was watching snooker, and I got bored, so I started trying to see if I could get my legs over my head, which I could. And then I realised that I could stand on my shoulders. So, not very well. Well, I mean, I can stand up there for a bit, which is really good because it helps my back, because I get a lot of back problems because I don't sit very well and don't have a very good posture. But apart from that, I mean, I can dislocate my thumb, which you won't be able to tell, but I can dislocate my thumb, I can dislocate my jaw. Apart from that, nothing. What's your favourite comfort food that is bad for you to eat anyways? My comfort food. Digestive biscuits. I love digestive biscuits. They're my favourite. Chocolate, or, well, either chocolate digestives or digestives with butter on. I know it sounds weird, but it's the best thing. That's my unhealthy one. My healthy comfort food is apple and cheese. Lancashire's cheese, no other cheese, only Lancashire. I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't care. I regret it later, but I don't care. While I'm eating it, I'm happy. I guess it is bad for me then. Oh well. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I like saying dash my wit, which is Victorian slang for oh my gosh. I like saying that, and I say what the cheese, because a teacher told us off for saying what the hell. So me and my friend came up with like weird things to say instead of that. So I said what the cheese, and she said what the fish. So that was kind of like our thing. Other things that I say? Oh, I say crack a lot, but like if you're from Ireland, you'll know that crack means like if you say what's the crack, it's like kind of like how you doing today. Kind of, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I say that a lot. I like saying things that are northern, I guess, like rate and things like that, and people are like, what's that? I mean, you know. What do you wear when you go to sleep? I wear pyjamas when I go to sleep. That's a bit of a... That is a weird question. I wear pyjamas. I don't know. It depends whether it's warm or cold. I'll wear pyjamas. Always pyjamas. What did you used to wear? What did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realise it isn't? That I thought was cool? I've never been cool, so I haven't thought that anything that I wear is cool. But I realised it isn't cool. Yeah, nothing that I can think of. There probably is something. I mean, I've got like Christmas jumpers that are really like tacky, but I love them. I never thought they were cool. Well, some of them are pretty cool, I have to admit, but I still think they're cool. That I used to wear. Oh, I used to have like some Pirates of the Caribbean sunglasses or something like that, and I used to wear those all the time. And now looking back at it, I'm like, why did I do that as a kid? Why did I do that? But other than that, I can't really think of anything. Shoes, what about? No, I can't think of anything. So I'd say that's about it. So that is 15. Can I balance this on my head? No. Wait. Yay! Okay, so that was 15 weird questions. I'll put the original video down below because I've only got the questions here. I haven't seen the video, but I'll go watch it now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really trying to not let this fall off my head. Peace, love, and hugs. Go hug someone today, and I'll see you in my next video. Also, just a little thing, because I forgot to mention this. I don't know how long this has been filming, but just quickly, I don't know when I'm going to be doing my presents video, so I'm hoping it'll be within the next 2 weeks or so. But just to let you know, in case you're waiting for those, that's when they're going to be up. I think. I'll let you know if I might put it on Twitter or something like that. I don't know. All my social media is down below if you want to find me there. See you later. Bye. Mwah.